everybody, this is MyCollectables coming back with another video, and Marvel is dropping another really awesome, amazing Spider-Man comic on the app. This is the first appearance of the clone of Peter Parker who turns into Ben Reilly, and this is a really nice issue, you guys. Here's the first look at it right here. An absolute beauty. This one is amazing. I was really looking forward to seeing this one. Come to the app, and you know, I'm really going to be impressed with this drop. It is 5,000 editions. Great cover art. I'm really going to like it. I'm going to tell you the difference between this one and the Web of Spider-Man 118 that we actually already have in the app. You know, that's one issue that is not the same as this one. This is when he's first appearance of the clone. And then, of course, that 118, I'll tell you all about that one. So if you do like this video, make sure you smash like and let me know if you're going for this one. Are you going to go for this one in the aftermarket? I hope you do. You know, or on the drop. I'm going for on the drop 100%. I'll give you my price predictions, tell you a little bit more about it. For sure. And if you do want to join this channel as a member, remember, you get a free drop head NFT. You get into my comic book rewards, and they're coming back next week, and we'll have Spider-Man comics to celebrate this and other drops as well. So just join my channel, DM me, get your free drop head. I'll get you into the Discord, into the rewards program, and you can win comics. Now let's do the article breakdown right here. This is a really nice comic, you guys. Great cover art, a key issue for sure. Not incredibly valuable, but definitely has some really good value for sure, and more importance, as we see in the MCU, you know, this character will, at least in the you know, the Miles Morales movie, we'll see in that one how he's come to prominence wearing this exact costume that you get in Spider-Man 118, the Scarlet Spider. So it's pretty cool. But let's break it down. Let's go. Here's the common cover. Looks amazing. There the two of them are fighting together. Really cool read right there. There's the uncommon. Looks great as well. There's the rare, looks nice, really great art. The ultra looks amazing. I'm going to try to get my hands on that one. And then there is the secret rare with the two of them together. It is great right here. But check this out. This is what we love. $6.99 at 5,000 editions. Absolutely awesome. Exclusive rare and ultra rare covers by Chris Campana and Juan Fernandez. Beautiful art. 5,000 editions. $6.99. You really can't go better than that. Let's check out and see how much this is worth IRL in print as an original copy. It's a key issue. First appearance of the Spider-Man clone. So he doesn't get named as Ben Reilly here. He's actually thought to die in this issue, but then he comes back later as Ben Reilly, you know, and then he turns into the Scarlet Spider. But here's the first appearance of the clone. So there's a whole backstory behind it. Check it out. 9.8s go for about 3,700. So it's not bad. 2,000 graded, so it's got really good market cap. Nice edition sizes right here in terms of like the Veve drop compared to the actual IRL drop right here. And you can actually see, like, not the drop, but the IRL print. You can see the 9.6s go for 800, 9.4s go for 425 and down. If you want to get a raw copy, go over to eBay. You can pick one up. It's going to cost you about 50 to 100 bucks on a real like beater copy. The higher you go, the more value you're going to get, but you can pick this one up, add it to your collection for sure. It's a really nice one, very attainable, but definitely a key issue. Now, there's a bit of a difference because people are confused. They're thinking that Web of Spider-Man 118, which we already have on Veve, which by coincidence was the very first comic that I ever went for back in October 2021. This was the first drop I ever went for, and I landed an uncommon on that drop. That was my first ever one. This comic is not the first appearance of Ben Reilly. This is the first time he wears the suit, and this is his first solo story. So that's the importance of that comic right there. The one that we're getting is the first time he appears, like the character, as a clone. So he's not named yet. So this is the first one here where he's Ben Reilly, and he actually has the suit. So that's the difference right there. So we can have both of these on the app. You can see that suit right there in Web of Spider-Man 118 is the one that's showing up in the Miles Morales animated films. This is the first full, like, real appearance of him. So it's definitely one you're going to want to go after for sure. Now, let's get to our price predictions. What do you think this comic is going to be worth? Well, I'm going to go straight to the secret rare. This is really going to be scarce. So I'm thinking this one goes from 150 to 200 in that range. It will settle over 200 over time because it is a Spider-Man comic. It is super scarce. It's got the two different characters on the cover. I think people will really like it, but you'll probably be able to pick this one up on drop day immediately after for 100 to 125. And then as people eat up that floor, which is super scarce at 125 editions, you'll probably see this one rise up in value. This is my best guess. This is the ultra. I think this guy goes for about 50 or so, 45 to 50. He looks great. I think that rare right there is going to be down around the 20 gem range, somewhere in that range. I'm hoping to pick this one up for like 13 to 15. We'll see what happens, but that's what I'm hoping. I think the common and the uncommon both go for about 5 to 7 gems under retail right away. But then over time, people will buy this up and this will go over retail, I think, specifically on that common. It'll probably hover somewhere between 7 to 8, somewhere in that range, but that's going to take a little bit of time. So you're going to get a chance to get in there early, stack up a few if you want, specifically that uncommon for MCP and of course that rare right there. And then of course people are going to grab this common one. I'm going to go for the drop 100%, probably about 3 or 4 times at least, trying to get was whatever I can on the drop for sure. And then going into the aftermarket and picking up the ones, the variants that I need, specifically that 3-digit common. Hopefully I can land that secret rare, but I'm definitely going to add that ultra rare to my collection because it looks absolutely amazing. Now it's time for your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think about this. Are you going for this guy right here? What do you think about all of these types of comics, all these types of stuff that are coming to the Veve app? There's quite a bit more that we could have coming in the future. This is really interesting. I'll show you this right here. These are some of the comics on Spider-Man that we could get in the future. You can see I put this one out a couple days ago, and now as this drop shows up, you can see down in the bottom corner, there's the comic. So I actually predicted this one in some way. This came out the same day, the announcement that I did this graphic. You can see a bunch of the other comics that we still could get for Spider-Man specifically. There's tons of beauty still to come, and this is definitely one of them. You can see it's a key issue down there. Web of Spider-Man 1, which is actually right over my shoulder over here, is another issue you're going to want to look at that ties into the whole thing, and you can see all the other ones too. So you guys let me know which one of these you want to see come to the app. Let me know how you're going to do on this particular drop right here. And good luck if you're going for it. And everybody who's hanging out in O'Malley's space, good luck on the drop. These beautiful comics just don't fall out of the sky, Anyway, I'll see you in the next video, and happy collecting.